Hi, this is Darman. Welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. In this video series, I'm showing you how to build Stampy's lovely world. And in the last video, we started the... wow, I didn't realize how close I was. We started the Magic Movie Theater, of course. And here it is. Let me just hop up and down for a while and fly. There we go. All right. So now, yes, we have the outside. The outside is basically done. Yeah. So what we're going to do is, I don't know, let's complete the inside. How about that? We've got a couple of torches around here. And now, of course, and I did mention this in the last video, I am building... I had to build out the land, and maybe you did too. So I've got all this space underneath, which you don't need all of this space. You only need really a small amount of it to do the redstone that we're going to do today.
Redstone alert! Redstone alert! Redstone alert!
Yes, that's right. We're gonna do the redstone. We're gonna try to get this done. Yeah, once we get the redstone done, it's easy breezy to the end of this for the most part. So let's get to it. Let's just get right to it. So first, what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna build the little the back room area that kind of comes out of the ticket booth and goes upstairs, and we're gonna build the projection booth first, and then we're gonna sort of build the seating area and stuff. Well, we're going to build the booth, and then we're going to do the redstone, and then we're going to finish the rest. It'll all make sense, I swear, when we go to actually do this. So on this right hand side of there needs to be a doorway right up here, so we're going to just do that, and then this is all ready to go from what we did in the last video, and then we just have to do kind of a door, or exactly like a door, that is right in the middle there, and right there. And we'll deal with the actual doors in just a little bit. So I'm going to grab my purple wool again, and we're going to make a little hallway here. We're going to add 2 blocks out here, and then to the left of that, we're going to add 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we should be 1 away from here. We'll eventually be putting 1 here in just a little bit, but for now, that is going to do. So this should be a total of 4 blocks long. Is that right? Yeah, this little hallway should be 4 blocks long, just like that. And we're going to switch to our black. We're going to build a layer all the way around here of black. In fact, we are going to build 4 layers. It looks like 1. So that's 1, 2, and this isn't exactly the way he built it in his videos, but this is just the easiest way to explain it, and I think it'll be just fine. In fact, we should probably make this solid here. So 2, 3, this should be the 4th one. All right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 black layers on top of that. Okay, and now we're going to take our purple again, and we're going to put a layer of purple going all the way across, and it's going to be double thickness here. Just going to bring this out here, and most of this you're not going to end up actually probably seeing, but we're going to leave that just like that. And then on top of that, we're going to add 1 layer of all black all the way across. And then we have to start, coming out a bit in the middle. So we're going to build the outer booth. We're going to build the booth part, booth part. So it is 2, 4, 6, 7 blocks wide. So we're going to have a middle. Let's see, we need to find the middle. I think this is the middle. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brilliant. There, I found the middle. All right, so I just try not to look at that because it's influencing me too much here. Okay, so we need to come out 1 here, right in the front, and then add 3 on each side. That will make, 1, 2, right, 2, 4, 6, 7, yeah, and then 3 on this side. We can get, oops, no, I punched it out a little too much there. Okay, so we can get rid of that one now. So this is essentially going to become the walls of the booth here. And just so that we have it located correctly, we want to make sure the little tunnel that goes up, is clear, and we want to make sure that it's there. They don't accidentally build around it. So the tunnel goes right up here at the very last part. I'm just going to dig straight up and make sure that we have that marked out. So now, there we go. So now we know that is where that goes, and that's kind of important because we don't want to. We would maybe be tempted to build the wall like this, but we actually do not want to do that. So we're going to start here. We're going to build one more little stripe of black here, and then actually, you know what? Actually, we'll do it this way, and then we're going to add 2 on each side. That's going to leave a 3 block opening here. And then here we're going to add another row of black there, and then one black, and then this is going to be purple across here. So, all right, now let's see. Now we should be, yep, okay, that looks good. All right, so over here, what we need to do is build the wall. It's going to be here because this is going to be right up against the wall there. I'm just going to build this up to here. Actually, we want the purple on the top of that one. And we're going to hold off on doing this side since we're going to do the redstone in just a little bit. It'd be silly just to we'd have to build it and then we'd have to wreck it again. Not that I'm against that, and we've definitely done that in past videos for sure. And so now we can just kind of extend this back here. Just make sure that this, you're just going straight up from here. You don't want it to be even with this. You want, of course, this part to still stick out over here. So we're going to put the other wall goes, and I'm going to just put the bottom on the wall because we're going to have to get rid of it, but we need to kind of locate it, and that's going to be over here. We want it to be symmetrical, so there's 2 blocks of wool on the right side of the window, 2 blocks on the left, and we're going to do that. Don't fill in the corners on these. So this is where that goes. So that means the placement of the block that holds there's a lever that goes right there. And this wall is going to continue up in just a bit, but we're going to have to get rid of it for now just because we need to do the redstone here. So, but hold on. This is the easiest way to kind of explain this next part is we're going to pause that little bit there, and we're going to come down here and we're going to build a little part of the wall just so we have this located and we don't accidentally try to run redstone in areas where we are supposed to have a wall. That will be bad. So we want to build a block, a little wall here that's 13 blocks long, including this first block. So this is 1, this with the purple, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, I'm sorry, 12. 12 is the answer. There should be 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, 5 blocks left there, so that's fine like that. And then we're just going to add 1 layer of black on top of that, and that is all we need to do for right now. We just need to kind of have that there so we know where things go. So yeah, I'm gonna have to just knock this out. I'm gonna knock out probably a little more than I need to, just so that you can see what's going on here. So we need to open up this block underneath the one that has the lever on it, so that we can put a blob of redstone there, which will be triggered by that eventually. So we're just going to leave that off for now. Actually, we're going to leave that on so that we can easily see the power going, and we want to be able to make sure that the power stays lit all the way through the trail of redstone that we're going to do. We don't want it to lose power, because we are going to have to add some repeaters here and there to get that done. So here I'm just going to use the purple for lack of anything else. We're going to add 2 blocks here, which from up here, it's just, we're just making little steps. We're just making little steps for our little redstone. I'm going to add those 2 there, and then we can come back down here. And then we're actually going to take our black. I should have added this a little bit. We're going to let's add 1 more row of black on here, but stop 2 blocks away from the end like that. Okay, just there, right there. That's actually really what I meant to do in the first place. Yeah, that's good. So now we can't go any farther this way, even though yes, there's room here right now, but there's not going to be soon when we finish it. So we're going to make a little turn here, and then we're going to go back down this way, but we're going to have to put 1 block here before we make the steps, and like that, and then here like this. So we just want gentle little steps going down, and then we actually don't want to come down here because it's weird, but it really works out better if we kind of cut the corner off of this room like this, and then we kind of come around this way, and then we start going down here. Now, of course, we've got the floor kind of gives way at this point, so we're going to have to come down here, and you can probably, once you're under here, you can, there's a certain amount of leeway. You don't have to make the turn maybe quite as sharp as we're going to. In fact, actually, you know what, as I'm looking at my little chart here, let's take that grass and let's put that back. He actually did it, let's see here, it was actually, Actually, you know what? No, this does actually come right off of here. I apologize. This comes right off of here, and this isn't all that critical. But when we're going down this many steps, and we're going to go down a bunch more, and on steps you can't put the repeaters, so you can't. You have to be able to. I just took that out again. You have to be able to, have enough energy to get through. So, but this will work. So we're coming down here, like this, and then we're coming down here. Now we're gonna go down underground. So we got to make some more steps here, which I'm just gonna do. I'll just use I'll use the purple still. I'll just keep using the purple and make a little step here and here. And the only reason we really want to keep going this way is we want to make sure the redstone run comes out kind of far. And in order to properly locate that, we're going to pause the build right here. Actually, let me just get rid of that one more block. I think that's make it a little bit easier. We're going to go. How do I get out here? Oh, that will make it easy to get back up in here. That's it. Okay, so here's what we need to do. I know we have grass in here. We haven't put the floor in. That's okay. We don't need to fill this whole thing up with a red wool yet. So I want to make a little hole here, 1 block away from the wall. And this is where eventually not the screen, but the curtain for the screen is going to go above this once we build the screen. So we want this to be here. However, we're not going to put pistons quite along the entire thing. We are going to they just go 1 block away from each edge. So we should have let's see, 13. If we skip one here, I'm just going to count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, actually, I did do that right. I counted wrong. Yeah, there's 13 blocks that we opened up here. There will be a 14th one over here that we actually do need to open up, because that is where there's a little hatchway, and there's going to be a chest underneath to collect all the stuff. So let's put the pistons in, and they're going to be right below this what's currently the ground. It's going to be carpet soon enough. So we need regular pistons. You could use sticky pistons, I guess, but they're kind of unsightly, and they don't need to be sticky. So we are actually going to put sticky pistons all along the underside of this, except this last block. No, we don't want that one. The last one, no. So there should be 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, right. So there we go. So that's what it looks like from above, like this. And then we've got one missing one down there, and that's fine. We're going to use black wool to kind of camouflage or kind of cover up any kind of empty spaces here. So and just to make clear, this is a 3 block high space down here. We're at ground level for the rest of the fun land. So you could go a little farther down, it wouldn't really matter. But anyway, so now we need to run redstone to. Well, let's see. I'll put one. Actually, you know what? Let's put a red black wool underneath all of these, because we actually are going to need that anyway. And then we just kind of need to build a little shelf that's going to be 2 blocks thick. And this is where the redstone's going to run to. So we're going to take our repeaters, and we're going to put a row of repeaters that go directly into all of these, and that'll help sort out the circuitry. Put a row of redstone, and they will hook up to all those repeaters there. That's good. So now we just need to run a little step. We need a little step here. Where's our... Well, just put the black there and put a little step there. Step down here, and then, well, we could... yeah, let's run it this way, because I want to be able to have black wool right next to this. That will just sort of hide everything that's going on, and I want to make sure that the redstone goes around that. So that's good. So yeah, we're going to bring that right around here. And you could probably make this fit in 100 different ways, but this is I guess the most compact. So I'm just going to add the all the redstone, and then we're going to see how far the power goes. And then we'll adjust where the repeater goes. So it looks like we can put a repeater probably right here would be good. And there we go. And that is now furnishing lots of power here. But you absolutely have to have a repeater right here. Otherwise, all of these are not going to get power. Generally, just to illustrate, the power dies pretty quickly. Even if you had one like back here, that's not going to be quite enough. You'll find that the last couple of them are not going to get triggered by putting it there. So you have to make sure that this repeater is right here at this turn. Put this back here like that, and there we go. We can hear all of them going. And so just run down here and make sure they're all going. Make sure there's only 13 of them. And with this configuration, that should work just fine, just like that. So now the redstone should be working. That's not bad, right? So we can go up here and look at our lever. So right now all the pistons are extended. Yes. Okay, so they're extended. And, the curtain would be there. So we would come in here, switch this off, power goes off, and then all the pistons have retracted. Now all the sand and gravel is falling down. So, and that's good. All right. So that's the actual, redstone part of that. But let's finish this up down here. I'm going to put another row black here. Just going to kind of cover up all the nasty bits down here. We're going to put some on the end here, cover that up. And let's see, this is the end here. And I know we haven't put any carpet up there, so I realize that. And then now, we did that end? Yeah, we did that end. Okay, so now we need to have the pistons, the pistons pull back, but that reveals the hoppers that push everything into the chest that's going to be here. So the hoppers are going to be 2 blocks below here. They can't put them right here because we have to put torches on top of them, and they'd get pushed off by the piston. So we're gonna actually I'm gonna dig out one more little trench here and put some black in here, just so that we make this look nice and neat. So then we're gonna take a ordinary chest, and we can put that there. We're going to face this way and put it down, and then we're going to take our hopper right here. Make sure I'm not flying. I want to crouch, and I just want to start putting a row of hoppers, and by pointing in this direction and crouching, they are all going to feed into each other. And I just realized I'm probably going to have a problem placing this last one. I'm going to have to get rid of this temporarily, but that's okay. Just one more. So I'm pointing at that one, and there we go. All right. Now I don't have to crouch anymore. I'll put this back, and there we go. Okay. And same thing with the torches. Just crouch, point at the hoppers, and each one will get a little torch on it. So now when the gravel and sand falls down, it'll hit the torch, and for some reason in the Minecraft world that makes it disappear. Oops. Hello. Wrong button. And then there we go. So that's how that's going to look now. So now that is good to go, now let's test it real quick, and let's just throw something into this far one, and then we know if this one works, then they all should work. So if I put this, okay, so that has gone in there, so it should be traveling down here, and eventually it will show up in the chest. There it is. Perfect. All right, so now we know that is working properly. That is good. So now we can kind of seal this off by just putting some more black on this side, and I'm getting a little lag here, and just bring this wall all the way up, and there we go. That is that part all done. We just need to add a hatch. Oh, I keep thinking I can go up this side to access that, but that is not the case at all. Once we get the carpet done, then we can put the hatch down on that side. And as you look down there, yes, it's all nice and neat with the black, and this will be red carpet up here, and that'll be good to go. Oh, there's a wall. Okay, so now that we have that, we can finish putting this wall up here. We need to put this here. We need to just be mindful of this redstone. We don't want to put anything here. That would cut off that redstone. We don't want to do that. So we can just leave that there, and then just bring this black part up. Not quite all the way, because we want to have the top two. They want those to be purple like that. So now we can finish this side part off, bring this up, and we don't have to fill that in. If you want, you can go ahead, knock yourself out, and then purple at the top. And there we go. That is our projection booth. The structure is done. We just need to add the actual projector. I might as well do that now. Actually, I think I have to be out here to make this work correctly. I'm going to temporarily get rid of this middle one, and we need a redstone lantern. That is a dropper. Here we go. Take this and we'll put that there. Let's see the lever, and we need a dispenser, and we'll put that there like that. So we're going to put the redstone lantern down right here. The redstone, or the dropper, yeah, on top of that. And all right, I'm going to get rid of this temporarily, and we just put a lever on side of the lantern, and that's it. That is the extent of the projector, which is fairly accurate these days, because I used to actually work, and this is a little piece of extra wool there, isn't it? So yeah, your ceiling is going to look like this now, but you can't do anything about that, because if you try knocking out this purple, you're at the edge of the building. You're gonna ruin your roof. Don't do that. Yeah, I used to work for movie theaters way back in the days, even when I was younger than Stampy is now, and it was fairly complicated, actual film, remember, if you kids even have any clue what actual film looks like. But anyway, it was a bit more complicated. But nowadays, it's pretty much just like a computer and a projector, and that's it. So we're going to put these back in there, and there we go. There's our projector booth. Oh, I don't think the torches should go there. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like he's got them. Let's see. If we're looking at behind the projector, just put one in the middle and then one on each side. And, couldn't get all the way over there. There we go. Fiddle-dee-dee. There we go. All right. And we get rid of this one now. And we need a ladder to get up here. There we go. That's going to go there. I'm going to regret getting rid of that purple in just a minute. Speaking of, and here it is. I'm already regretting it. Thank you, Darman. I'll put this there. I don't need that anymore. Here you want to get rid of that black piece there, because you end up with this sort of ring of purple, and that's cool. He has that too. Let's put this. Let's bring this ladder up. There we go. Actually, you know what I'm thinking? Does that go all the way up? No, it does not. That goes like that. You could have it go all the way up if you want. No problem there. Okay, so that's it. There's the projection booth. Ta-da! Projection booth is done. And let's go down here, and we need some carpet. It's about time we get some red carpet in our little inventory, because we're going to need that soon. Very soon, as a matter of fact. Let's do this part right now since we're here. Just take all this grass out, and check that out. There we go. All over here. And, no, not there, like that. And in the doorway too. And I just got rid of some grass, which I did not want to do. Okay, so the door, on this side, I'm looking at I didn't make any notes on this, what this door was, but I'll tell you what, we're going to make, let's see, all the doors were spruce doors, I believe, and we'll change that. Oh, no, not spruce. We want this one, the jungle door. I think that is the jungle door. Yeah, I think so. Let's put that there. Yeah, there we go. It's jungle door there. Something tells me that's an oak door. I'm going to put a jungle door there right now, just in case. We'll get back to that. Somebody can tell me if I'm... Oh, shoot. I do not want to put these doors down because I don't have carpet down. That's why I didn't do that, Darman. See, yeah, that doesn't look right. So something tells me that's supposed to be... yeah, an oak door. We'll get back to that. So let's start building the rest of these walls. Let's grab our purple, and we're going to do exactly what we did over there. Over here, we're going to make this add. Let's see. It's supposed to be 12. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and that should be lining up with that. And we're going to put one row black, and then another row black that comes out almost all the way. We want to be 2 blocks short. Just like that side. Okay, good. Now, and I added too many blocks there. No, I just didn't put the other one back. That's what I didn't tidy up my mess there. Okay, so now let's take our carpet and change all this out to the red carpet. Now at this point, we just really need to put red carpet kind of starting from this point. This is what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to kind of draw a line here. Across there. Under here, we don't have to worry about that. So it's just like these hallways, and then the part that's in front of the screen that we need to worry about for carpet-wise. And if you wanted to do the whole thing red carpet just to make it easy, you can knock yourself out. it's a little more work than you need to do. That's okay. He has grass in there, you know, because he doesn't, you know, he's on, he's not on creative mode, so he's got to conserve his materials. So I'm gonna put this along, and then we just need to finish this last part up here. And I'm killing my light as I do this, aren't I? Yep. Yeah. Yep. That's okay. And finish this up, and we just got a little bit more here, and we want to. I have to look at my notes to see what that's supposed to be. Let's see, red here. Oops, there we go. And that, we're going to make that black. I don't know. No, that looks weird. I think it's supposed to be red. Let's see. Do I have anything to double check that with? Yeah, we'll just go with red. Heck. I'll basically make it look like that. That's fine. Okay, so we just got to do this little part, and then we can, really, we're just kind of building the seats at this point. And, then we have to build the screen, which is, couldn't be any easier. And, one difference about his movie theater from my experience is that the screen is black, and I can't help but imagine that is simply because when he makes his videos, and it was playing it, it's probably easier to superimpose the, you know, the video on top of that. But it's just a guess of mine. Okay, so now we're gonna take our black, and we're gonna add a couple of materials here. We need some nether brick stairs, and we need some nether brick slabs, and I think that should do it for now. Okay, so the first row goes one block away from what we've already built here, and we're going to start with black, and we're going to alternate every other one black wool, and then just put a chair in front of each one, next to each one, like that. Easy peasy. Now the next one, basically the same thing. We're just going to line these. All these chairs are going to be lined up all the way. However, this middle one is actually not going to be a chair. This is actually going to be a half slab of the nether brick. Then in between, we're going to have black here and here. Here, we're going to add a row of red wool. Actually, we're going to add two. We'll just use wool. Then we're going to do another row of seats here. Again, there's just going to be 4, and then in the middle is going to be that half slab. And black here like that. Let's see, now we're going to put, I'm just going to turn around and do it this way. We're going to add 2 more rows here of red. And let's see, the chairs go, and it lines up with those, same exact as those. Oh, I didn't put the slab down there. There, okay, now, this is where it's going to come up and kind of out a little bit. So I'm going to take a row of red, and we're going to fill this across just like before. Oh, how did I do that? Okay. And another one behind. Oh, I think I just bumped my head on the. Whew, yeah, I did. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So now, if we were to follow the pattern on the rest of these, we're going to just put chairs behind the ones that are already there. Another half slab in the middle. However, this row goes out a little bit. So this actually comes from this row. It's going to go out to the wall. Oops. Get out. It's hard to see when it's black here. And then we're going to build another layer right on top of that like that. We're going to do the same thing on this side. Just extend this one out with the black wool. Then put those 3 there. And then we're going to put some additional seats here. Now, we have to use black here because we can't use red because it's going to show in the hallway. So at this point, what we can do, first of all, is we can finish the hallway by just, putting the ceiling in, such as it is. There we go. Ooh, a little too much. Where'd that go? That goes there. Same thing on the other side. Since we have this stopping point for the ceiling, let's just fill that in, and there we go. Okay, all right. So now we got this little kind of a balcony here. So we'll be able to add 1 more seat on each side, and we can still use the red wool. Well, actually, no, there's a black wool in between these still, just like all the rest of them. But now what it does is it leaves this little track of black here. So what you have to do is use red carpet, and we're actually going to go all the way across. Where's the carpet? Oh yeah, here we go. Red, where's the red carpet? Oh, here it is. Da, 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 there. Okay. So you could, in theory, just sort of put these three and then kind of be done with it. But he actually ends up taking it all the way across, just to keep it even, just like we did on the roof. And that way, if you notice in this video, you'll see there's that little lip of the carpet over there. So that way, it looks just fine. You could put the carpet everywhere to kind of make it even with the others, but that's okay. He only does it there, as far as I know. So then I just need to add the last row, which you can add simply. No muss or fuss here. I'm just going to do this, and then we're going to add. We just add our last row. We'll just do it as red. No one will know. No one will see whatever it is, and then we'll just put our seats in exactly in front, behind where all the rest of them are. Now, here's where my design would probably differ. He in his other theater, the actual like theater, he sort of staggered the chairs so that one wasn't right in front of the others. It kind of went, if there was one there would be one there or there. And these are all lined up. So that's how he did that. So okay, and that's it. There's all the chairs. So that's all of our seating done. We've got some torches. You know what? Let's not worry about torches quite yet. Let's do the screen. So I'm just going to empty my inventory. We just need some gray wool and some. I just need that black wool again. So the gray wool, just going to go right 1 block away from the wall. I think, is that right? No, it's going to go right up against the wall. So we're just going to draw a line right above the purple. We're going to leave that, 1 block space there. And then we're going to bring this all the way up and leave a 1 block space up there and just make a little rectangle all the way down. Whoop. Actually kind of worked. And then we're just going to fill this in with, I have a space over there. Just work my way over there as I put this black in, right there. Okay, we'll fill this in. Like 2 stripes of each gravel and sand. So let's grab those. Sand and gravel. One of the only uses for these, as far as I'm concerned, in building. Let's see, where is everything looks like gravel now. That's not it. That's not it. That's clay. No, that's silverfish. Oh, come on, there it is. There's the gravel. Now in his, he used, well, it doesn't really matter what you put in the bottom one, but we do need to activate our pistons first. And since I'm lazy, I'm just going to go up here and do it from here. Can I reach it? The lever from over here? There we go. All right. So the pistons are out there. That's what we need. All right. So we're going to start with, and I need to put that hatch. We're going to start with gravel. Now we're actually going to do, now that you've put that in, now just put 2 more rows of gravel on top of that. And then 2 of sand, and you kind of get the idea. It just alternates all the way up. Some gravel here. Oops, got a little too soon on that. And before we're done, we will test this, just so you have complete confidence that this is working. Okay, so we got 1 here. Oops. That's interesting. That broke the. Okay, 1 more sand and 2 gravels, and we actually the screen comes up to the full height of the screen. Doesn't just cover the black part. We've got comes up 1 block away from here, and there we go. That is how our screen's going to look. And hey, knock yourself out and make it funny little patterns. You make it write your name, make it put a big S, or draw Stampy's face. I don't know. Get creative. It could be fun to do all kinds of cool stuff. That's just kind of the basic pattern that he that he had in there. So let's take, let's see, what did I say? Torches? We need some torches. And before I forget, we need that hatch. Where are those things? Oh, there it is. The trap door. Let's see, it's going to go over here on the right side of the screen. We're just going to put like that so it opens up this way. And that's just so that you can get the sand and gravel back out of there. So let's start that. And all right, so up the top of the screen, you want to put right in the corners. And then one right in the middle. Where's the middle there? It looks like the middle right there. Okay. And then let's see, on the back wall, same thing. Corner, one in the middle. We'll put that up here. It's a little more light than it's probably in most movie theaters, but that's okay. And then on this side, there's two that are just sort of, I want to say it's kind of like centered, like in this sort of area. Let's see, how many do we have on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, perfect. So put 4 black ones, the torch, 4 black ones, then the torch, then you should have 4 more black ones on that side. Let's do that here. 1, 2, 3, 4, torch. 1, 2, 3, 4, torch, and that should leave 4 over there. Perfect. And then we can get rid of these little side ones. You could have fun. You could put maybe some, I don't know, some speakers. I'm not sure how you'd make them, but you know, movie theaters will usually have those like surround speakers and stuff. You can have fun doing that sort of stuff. Oh yes, there's torches under here. Looks like they are here and here, and then there's some right here and right at that where that little wall is. We'll put them there and there. And let's see. Oh, also looks like, yeah, in this first aisle here, just put them there. One over here. Oh, and then under the screen, yeah, probably should have put them. Well, we may get to test this a little sooner than I originally planned. All right. Well, you got the idea of that, right? You know that. So we're just going to go ahead and lower the screen because we got to put a couple of torches under there. So let's let this go. There we go. And there it goes. That is cool. It's a little slow, but it's pretty cool. All right, we just need to put a torch same place under here. Yeah, one in the middle. Oops, and then one on each corner there. You put them wherever you want. You know, what the heck. Just put them there. So we know that works. That's good. And we've got torches around here. We got the seating. We've got that down there. Are we done? Oh, we don't have the sign out front yet. Of course, the sign right here up above the ticket window, and it should say Movie Magic, and there's that. Yeah, okay, so now we can finish putting these doors on the front. What did I say? They were going to be the jungle doors. I still say that one is oak. I don't think this is jungle. I'm going to switch it to oak. Somebody let me know if I'm wrong. I'm a great faith. Seems like it would be silly not to have it match, but oh, you know, we need some torch in here, don't we? Looks like there's just one right in the middle there, and it should be plenty to light that up. And then, as far as I know, there's no like chests for tickets and things. I haven't not seen that, so let me know if there's that, and we can add that later. And so we're just gonna put the oak door. Right? That's my instinct. That it's supposed to be an oak door, so we're just gonna go. Oh, there it is. Okay, yes, oak door. I found the right picture that I needed to look at. So it's an oak door there, and gosh, I think they're done. And if you want to, you know, when you show a movie, what you do is you put the sign up here. I'm not going to put any sign because I'm not showing a movie right now. Okay, do we have it? Is that everything? Yeah, this has been a little bit longer than I was hoping to do, but that's okay. We got it done, and we can move on. So speaking of moving on, what are we going to do next? Said Darman. Well, I think traditionally we seem to be hopping back and forth between doing something in the town and doing something in the fun land. So I think in the next one we'll do something in the fun land. We could do. I know the creeper coaster is not coming yet. Just trust me. Just trust me. What we could do is we could do the what do you call it, the bouncing, the frogs, the bouncy boats. There we go, bouncy boats. The bouncy boats games that goes right here, and that would work well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the bouncy boats next. That's a cool one. Still works. One of the few boat games that still works, and we're all hopeful that the boat physics come back and that they can again function as they used to. That would be a bummer if they didn't. Mojang, if you're listening, please let the boats go up boat elevators from now on. So yeah, so we'll do that. Okay, so now let's end the video. It's my little. I'm not going to fly. I'm just going to run in here, and I can't stand on top of the screen. Okay, well, I'll just come up here and I'll just stand here in the movie theater and say, I'm Darman68. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.